Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Riot with Riot Tech. Today I have a very important video because it's the very first requested video for the channel. So Darth Vader requested in the comments that I do a comparison between the Pulsar X2 and the Lamzu Atlantis. So let's get to it. So I don't want to do a full review for this video. I just want to do a brief comparison, what you would be typically getting with both these mouse out of the box. So if you had a regular X2 is going to have a 3395 sensor, Kill 8.0 switches, and a TTC gold encoder. Lamzu Atlantis is going to have a 3395 sensor. It's going to have 1.0 blue shell pink dot switches, and it's going to have a TTC gold encoder. So for these mice, I have two notes. First is going to be the sensor implementation. So both of these mice have 3395s, so it has the best sensor on the market. Neither of these have 4K. So both of these have a 3395 sensor and both have 1000 hertz polling rate. In terms of the sensor implementation on both of these mice, I'm going to say they are equal. So if you're wanting to choose a mouse and say, I want sensor implementation to be a focus, you can choose either one. They're going to be the same. If you want to choose between these switches, a typical Pulsar X2 is going to have Kill 8.0s. The Lamzu Atlantis is going to have 1.0 blue shell pink dot switches. And I'm sure if you've been looking around, and if you haven't, I will just use this as my second note. Both the Boardsy as well as the Random Frank P edition, both of these creators, whenever they went to go make these versions of the mouse, moved away from the Kill 8.0s and went with the 1.0 blue shell pink dot switches, which, by the way, already come in the Lamzu Atlantis out of the box. So that is my second note. With that being said, there's one key factor and one key difference between these mice, and that is going to be the shape. So whenever we're talking about the shape between these mice, I'm just going to flip these over. The Pulsar reminds me of the Superlight. So I know people would probably hate on me for that and be like, oh my God, no, it's not. But hear me out for 2 seconds. So is it an exact copy replica? No. What I mean by that is just that whenever you hold on to it and you're gripping it with both your thumb and your pinky, it's going to be the same on the Pulsar X2. Same thing, just wider. That's it. The difference is the Lamzu. So whenever you're looking at this, I mentioned it in my review, there's a big difference between the front and the back. This curves in a lot. So this, honestly, in terms of the grip shape, not the whole shape, but just the grip whenever you're holding on to it, this is an entirely different feeling from any other mouse that I've tried. If you're looking for something that you're used to, I would probably recommend the Pulsar. If you're looking for something different and wanting to try something that you might really love, I would try the Lamzu. So obviously, if you look at the initial review of this mouse, this is not the mouse that I reviewed. Shout out to Nacho Customs because this mouse is fire. I love this mouse. I honestly switch between different mice whenever I play, and the fact that I have my own Riot version is sick. So, we have the Random Frank P edition, we got the Boardsy edition, and we got the Riot edition. Alright guys, so hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, be sure to throw them in the comment section below. If you want any kind of picture, video, whatever you need to figure out what you ultimately want to decide for your video, be sure to throw it in the comments. I can send you something in Discord. I can send you something on YouTube. I will find a way to get you the information that you're looking for. So with that being said, if it helped, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.